This series on women in science, technology, and business is brought to you by Zoho Corporation. Zoho is the operating system for business.
Why is STEM education important? Why do you think?
Because it explains things, not only does it explain things to people or to us, it also teaches us to be data-driven, evidence-based. This is very important. Not to undermine or underestimate the importance of intuition, which comes with experience and so on. But it is one thing to make a decision because it looks right? And it's another thing when you make a decision because the evidence and the data show that this is the right direction. And it gives you predictability in a sense. It gives you clarity. It gives you visibility into what's to come or how to handle what's to come. It even identifies what will be unclear. You know what I mean? So as you go through a path, and because the data and science, it tells you that this is the right thing, but then they also tell you that somewhere along there will be an area that not clear. We don't have enough data for it, which gives you, a milestone or a gateway where you say, let's revisit the data again to see to do the disambiguation.
Okay, so you mentioned intuition, and that brings me to mind Steve Jobs, who famously went with intuition, and you worked with him. But he was
for
his company.
For his company, yes.
But he was not a science graduate.
That's true.
He was a college dropout, and he went to read and study typefaces.
Yes.
So how do you reconcile STEM with somebody like Steve Jobs? Is science and math important for somebody to enter the tech industry?
No. It is, oblivion to science and technology, of course, will not work. Right? But being aware of science and technology and what science can do and what, definitely. But in fact, I would argue that a lot of innovation happens when people from different backgrounds, like liberal arts and some, join the technology, because it's diversity of views. Nothing is simple. So they bring in a new angle. Right? The science and the technology and all that make it happen, but finding the angle. So with Steve Jobs, he's like the ultimate visionary, right? So he had a vision, and he had enough education to tell him that that vision can happen.